Hey everyone, and welcome back to K-Pop Spotlight TV. Every legend has an origin story. A single moment in time that contains all the DNA of the greatness to come. For the past 8 videos, we have been on an archaeological dig, uncovering that very moment for BTS. We analyzed their mission statement, their battle cries, their private conversations, their vulnerabilities, and their hidden confessions. Today, we put all the pieces together. This is the final chapter. This is the full Rebellion Explained, a complete analysis of the Too Cool for School album. It's easy to look back from the year 2025 at BTS's global domination and see it as inevitable. But in 2013, it was anything but. Their debut wasn't just a collection of songs, it was a cohesive, risky, and revolutionary statement of intent. Too Cool for School wasn't just an album title, it was a manifesto. And today, we're going to break down the 3 core pillars that made this debut one of the most important in K-pop history. Part 1, the core message, a war on apathy. The central theme of this album isn't just rebellion, it's a rebellion against a very specific enemy, apathy. While other groups sang about first love, BTS burst onto the scene demanding to know, "Yeah, Inma, what's your dream?" As we saw in our analysis of No More Dream, this wasn't a gentle question. It was an accusation. The album relentlessly attacks the idea of living without passion, of having borrowed, materialistic goals instead of a real purpose.
우리 형은 거기 뭐였어요?
나야 그냥 우리 아빠처럼 7시에 출근.
This theme is established in the intro, where they declare themselves the voice of their generation, and it's debated in the skit, where they themselves question what it even means to have a dream in today's world. This laser focus on dreamlessness was a radical departure from the K-pop norms of the time, immediately setting them apart as artists with a powerful, and deeply necessary, message. Part 2, the sonic identity, unapologetic hip-hop. To deliver such a raw message, BTS needed a raw sound, and they committed to it fully. Too Cool for School is, first and foremost, a hip-hop album. This wasn't the watered-down, pop-infused rap common in the industry, this was the real deal. We hear it in the 90s hip-hop bassline of No More Dream, a sound dripping with West Coast swagger. We feel it in the vinyl scratches from DJ Frizz in the intro and the classic boom-bap beat of the outro, Circle Room Cypher. The cypher itself is the ultimate proof of their identity. As we broke down, it's a raw, unfiltered display of skill and passion that feels more like an underground rap battle than a polished album track. By wrapping their message in such an authentic hip-hop package, BTS made a bold declaration: they were not idols who could rap, they were rappers who were idols. Part 3, the duality of youth, the bulletproof heart. But this album's genius lies in its duality. It's not just one-note anger. On one hand, you have the aggressive declaration of "We are bulletproof" Part 2. It's their armor, a testament to their resilience and the hard work that made them impervious to criticism. It's the tough exterior they presented to the world. But then, the album shows us what's underneath that armor. On the other side, we have the smooth R&B of I Like It, a track that explores the deeply relatable insecurity and heartache of a modern breakup. As we analyzed, it's a song about vulnerability, jealousy, and the very uncool feeling of not being over someone. So how do these two sides connect? The key is the hidden track, Path. As we saw in our deep dive, Path reveals the loneliness, sacrifice, and uncertainty of their journey. It explains why they needed to be bulletproof in the first place. Their hearts were vulnerable because the path was hard. This duality, the tough exterior protecting a sensitive, thoughtful core, is the emotional foundation of the entire album. The verdict: how does it hold up in 2025? So, more than a decade later, is Too Cool for School still a great album? Let's be honest, in some ways, it's a product of its time. The styling is heavy, and it lacks the sonic sophistication and polish of their later masterpieces. But its rawness is its greatest strength. Its energy is still infectious, and its message is arguably more relevant now than ever. In a world saturated with manufactured perfection, the unfiltered honesty of Too Cool for School is timeless. It stands as a powerful, cohesive, and revolutionary debut. It's the foundational document, the Big Bang of the BTS universe, that contains all the essential elements of their identity: fierce social commentary, deep emotional vulnerability, an authentic love for hip-hop, and an unbreakable bond. And with that, our story of BTS's debut comes to a close. Thank you so much for joining me on this 9-part journey. It has been incredible to revisit this masterpiece with all of you. What do you think is the biggest legacy of Too Cool for School? How did this album set the stage for everything that followed? Let's have a final discussion in the comments. If you enjoyed this album deep dive, please hit the like button and subscribe to K-Pop Spotlight TV, and let me know what album you think we should tackle next. Thanks for watching, everyone. It wasn't just Too Cool for School, it was the start of a revolution.
To all the youngsters without dreams.